Okay, good morning, guys. It is dog days of summer. It's early in the morning. It's already 80 plus degrees. We're going to be pulling spinners today. Little thing I borrowed from Matthew Daniel England with England Expeditions. Make sure you go give him a look. So basically, this is a walleye spinner. Spinner rig, butterfly rig, however you want to call it, tipped with a minnow. It's a fire tiger color. We're going to rig a couple more too. Welcome back, folks. Today we're doing a throwback episode from some shenanigans last summer. I'm your host, the Panfish Guy, and thanks for stopping by for a look. You know, I've always been intrigued by different techniques of fishing for crappie, and this one has really caught my attention. It also allows me to practice for walleye fishing when the opportunity arises. I am pulling walleye rigs for crappie today, and I'm on beautiful Coffeen Lake in south central Illinois, a former cooling lake for a power plant. The lake runs up to 60 foot deep in some places. We're going to start out with two, and then I'm going to rig another one while we're going here because we need to get going. It's going to be hot today, so we need to get our arses in gear and catch some fish. But we're going to go target 40 plus. We just got to get to that end of the lake, and my old it's not cool to run my 70 horse out here, so not without getting a ticket. Although I just saw a guy cruise by in with a 50 running it. Shame, shame, shame. First crappie of the day. You like the purple. Good little fish. During the heat of summer, a thermocline forms at about 17 feet deep and can clearly be seen on the live scope. It is most prominent in 40 plus feet of water, noting that not all lakes will develop a thermocline. Those with deeper water, 40 plus feet, are more likely to do so. Go to the back of the boat, do something else. At this time of year, the fish can be found hanging just above the thermocline, munching on passing balls of bait fish. It's a great time of year for dragging or pushing baits just above the thermocline, whether that's spinners like I'm doing today, jigs, or crankbaits. He ate that son of a gun. I utilized the live scope in this situation to find the balls of bait and drag my baits through them. Today the speed was best at around 1.1 miles per hour, pulling spinners of several different colors. I removed the rear hook of the crawler harness and tip it with a minnow. I'm also using a 1 ounce inline bottom bouncer weight. I'm liking the spinner setup a little better than crankbaits, mainly because it requires less line out behind the boat, which eliminates some tangling possibilities. It does take a bit to get dialed in on the depth though. Hopefully this year I'll get my line counter reels figured out, and that will help with dialing in my depth a little faster. If you're a crafty sort, I imagine you can buy kits and make your own fancy ones. I just use the Berkeley rigs I buy online, and they're relatively cheap. I don't have the time or patience for that sort of thing. It is a lot of fun when you hit on multiple fish in a school, and I'm really looking forward to trying out spinners on other lakes in the summer this year, particularly since I moved a little farther south. I've got some other opportunities to check out. I might actually use them to target some walleye this year too. You just never know. So that's going to do it for this episode. But make sure you check out the all-new my724outdoors.com page. Hit up the forums and post your adventures. It's great stuff. Also, check out my socials at Panfish Guy on Facebook, Daniel Palmer 5623 on Instagram, at PanfishG on Twitter, or my webpage at panfishguy.com. Log on and grab some swag for your favorite fishermen. If you like this video, please like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Rub a little fish slime on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I infrequently post a video. Hey, knock it off!